Hey. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, guys. What's wrong with my... Hey. Uh, so glad I found her. I'm glad you found me, too. Hey, I just thought about something, you guys. Oh, wait. Let me do my thing. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much for joining me. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, I am honored that you are here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to spend a little bit of time with us, and I appreciate that. Listen, if you find that you like the content on this channel, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel, okay? You know why? Because it puts your energy in these card decks, and you never know. Next time you drop back by to see a video, it's like your very own personal reading because your energy will be all up in and through these cards that I am using. Speaking of personal reading, I do those. I am on WISIO. Doing video readings. I am on the phone through Calendly. Everything you need to know about how to book a personal reading with me, which I call my love and light sessions, can be found down in the description box below. Thank you for that. I love to spend a little time with you. Hey, tribe. You guys, thank you for coming here with me on Mondays and Tuesdays, and sometimes Wednesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays for the tea live, and y'all putting y'all energy in these decks so we can get some good messages out for your highest good, give you some insight, some illumination, and some revelation. I love you guys. Thank you. I love you guys. I cannot do this without you. I will not try to do this without you. Speaking of that, I have a Patreon now. Woohoo! Because I want to do this with you, and I want to do even more with you in a forum that's a little more conducive for what I need to say to you in the way that I need to say it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So Patreon is almost like the Divine Maverick after dark. Okay, we still doing some encouraging and some teaching over there, but you know it's a little more. I know you really love me if you get on the Patreon. I'm not saying you don't love me now, or because we need to be loving people, but I'm just saying I know you ride with me if you get on that Patreon, and then so you get the little nuggets and all the behind the scenes and the good. I mean, not this, not good stuff. This is good stuff. I love everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Anyway. I appreciate you guys for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. I thank you guys so much for the way you support me on this platform and the way you support each other in the comment section by keeping it high vibrational and very educational. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. See, somebody's saying, I love the Patreon. I told y'all the Patreon. Yes. Yes, I share my heart because I mean, you know, we all have very similar stories. I mean, we're on different timelines, but we all really do have very similar stories. I don't know why my voice is doing that. Probably because the weather's changing here in the DC area where I am. All right, so this is the tea. I'm trying to decide. I'm waiting for Team Divine. I'm not really stalling, really. Don't forget to give a thumbs up in the room, you guys. When you come in the room, or even if you exit the room, please give us a like. That keeps the algorithm loving on us here at the Divine Maverick channel. You know what I mean? So if you hit that like button, I really appreciate that. Or there's another way that you can be a blessing, and that is to sow into my life, $3,562. You can Cash App me, Venmo me, or PayPal me, and I'll accept that. Thank you. Or, like I say, you can just give a thumbs up. But if that resonates with you, let them use you. For that 3562. By the way, we love to say that those of you who play the lottery, those might be some numbers that you need to play, including 212-412-864-486-2072. 20 and 72, sorry, 20 and 72, and then 207, and then of course 3562. Those are tonight's lottery numbers, and when you win, holla at a player. 10% is all I'm asking. Okay, 20, you got me, you got me. Bridget Wilson commented that I am new. Hello, darling. I don't know why I'm seeing that come on my screen, but I like that. We need to get that all the time. Bridget. Here you are, darling. Welcome, and thank you for being new. All you new people, I got about 6 cards for my newbies. Somebody gonna help me keep track, because if I miss you, it's charge it to my heart. Not my heart. I'm sorry, charge it to my head and not my heart. I can't have to see that screen. Charge it to my eyes. Bridget, who just texted me saying I am new. Sweetie, with your relationship, you got to imagine all those unwanted thoughts that you keep having, all those fears, all those trepidations. You got to imagine that dissolving into light, and it creates room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. So all that gunky stuff, go ahead and just see that dissipating right now. You cannot manifest this by going back and forth. Get off the fence, boo-boo. Get off the fence. I love you. Get off the fence. Only time will tell. I had to read that one for you too. Only time will tell. And that what that means is as soon as you get your thoughts right, then you're going to start seeing it manifest in your life. Stop thinking about your worst fears or your own fears. You guys, this is so cool. I'm seeing your comments come down on my phone. I don't know what that's about. Oh, you guys, I hope I didn't forget the I don't think I turned it. I think I turned the do not disturb back on. Oh no. Either way, anybody else new? Anybody else new? Oh, I remember you, Blues Tarot. I talked to you already. I hope you gave me a compliment. I'm new. Nietzsche. It looks like an N-I-C-C-I. If I'm not saying it right, I'm so sorry. But that's what I'm going to call you, N-I-C-C-I. It's something very close to that. Oh, sweetie heart, this is good for you, new person, N-I-C-C-I. If that's not your name, I'm sorry. But it says a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Now, you probably do have a divine masculine. I'm sure you probably do. But guess what? I feel like there's a friend of his that's been watching you, N-I-C-C-I. Thank you for doing that, Joe. That looks like Joe. See, I'm going to mess your name up. Yeah. But yeah, Nikki, I'm gonna call you Nikki, but I'm saying I feel like one of your masculine's friend. If you don't have a masculine, this is definitely somebody that you haven't met before. But I really feel like a friend of your divine masculines. I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with that one. I believe you do have a masculine, but his friend likes you. Man, what? Yeah. They have deeper feelings. They always up in the stew. Yo, you finna go to her house? You know this person because they want to come around all the time. You're around this person. It's like his best friend. Now I gotta hear from Nikki. I gotta hear about this one. Anyway, all right. Who's another new one? Who's new? Who is new? Who is new? I'm new. Great love, Pisces. Hey, great love, Pisces. And chocolate header. Somebody remind me I said chocolate header. These are the last two. Great love, Pisces, chocolate header. Great love, Pisces, chocolate header. Great love, Pisces. First, please. Wow, thank you. And chocolate header. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What is it? It's an epidemic. Oh my gosh. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. Because these two cards already came out. But I need to give these messages. But I'm going to put them back. I'm going to give the messages to chocolate header. Great love Pisces and chocolate header. Okay. And then I'm going to put them back in the deck. And then I'm going to do it again. Okay. But yes. Great love Pisces. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. And if you have a question about whether this is real or not, you haven't really been you haven't been in it long enough. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel the Seven of Pentacles energy with your connection. Great love Pisces. If I'm off, I don't feel like I'm off. But whatever it is, your message is only time will tell. I really feel like this is about a relationship. It could be about a job too, but I don't know about that. Like when will I work again? I don't know. But anyway, you know where you are. But I'm saying that it doesn't feel like you have put in put enough, not put enough, but put in the work yet. You guys haven't really done your thing yet. You just starting. Hey, chocolate header. You have a secret admirer too. Yes, you do. But this for you this is a new person. This is a new person that's going to be coming your way. Okay. And besides I hear, let go of what you've been holding on to because new wants to come in. That's for chocolate header. Let go of what you've been holding on to because new wants to come in. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that alone. That's all. Thank you, but the new people, thank you so much. Chocolate healer. I keep saying header. See what I mean, tribe? Y'all nasty. Okay, chocolate healer, you have a secret admirer. And those of you who were making me say chocolate header, that's because you know what, Daddy, I'm going to leave it alone. But if you're on my Patreon, I could say what I needed to say, but I'm going to leave it alone. Y'all feel me? If you for real tribe, then you feel me, chocolate header, with your nasty I'm going to leave it alone. Y'all need to stop playing when y'all come on here. Get serious. Some people are really here to hear the tarot messages. What's divine masculine? I'm still. Tell me. Stop playing so much. Y'all don't even know. Who is that? John. Look at John. I bet you do, John. I bet you do. All right. Y'all need to get on Patreon. I'm so serious. Thank you, Nikki. Which friend? She's like, I don't know, because DM chose to be a player. No. Okay. Now you gave me a whole soliloquy. I don't know, girl. Which friend? You'll know. Don't worry. He gonna make himself known soon. Chocolate healer. Okay, sorry, chocolate healer. I told y'all I can't see those little. Anyway, clowning me. Thank you, whoever corrected me, but don't you ever correct me again on my stream. No. Oh man. Okay, y'all ready? All right. I'm still waiting to see what deck. Okay, Kipper or the Gilded Reverie. Okay, no, we're doing Tarot. All right, here we go. We're doing Tarot, you guys. And we're going to clarify. First, let's make sure the deck is upside straight. We're going to clarify with the Gilded Reverie, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Ruby. I mean, baby doll. Or hey, I mess around and call everybody's name wrong. They be like, and the winner is of that $1,000 raffle ticket. With my tarot card and $1,000 giveaway is Chocolate Hatter. Chocolate Hatter? Chocolate Hatter, are you here? What? What's wrong? Everybody's like, oh, mother, get some glasses. Oh, dang, she can't see or read. Dang. What? I guess I'll just have to pull again then. Chocolate Hatter's not here? No? No Chocolate Hatter? Not at all? I guess I'll pull again. Oh, who the other name can I mess up? Oh, Tanya, I can't even see. See, I can't. Tanya, Aquafina? Aquafina. Aquafina 15? Are you here? Aquafina 15? No? Okay, I guess I'll pull again for this stuff. They're like, oh, $1 Million Mama, help. She need glasses. Somebody tell her to set her laptop up too and look at the laptop when she needs to read, but let the phone go when she's just filming. Oh, somebody tell her so she can stop messing everybody up. We ain't never gonna win this $1,000 in that tarot deck. We never gonna win if she get to read. Where's Joshua? Josh, come down here and read the raffle card. Oh my gosh, and y'all know how Joshua could get. What did he call the lady the other night? Kathy, and it was Kathy. Y'all don't want Joshua to read. Oh, Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone, Rosetta Stone. Don't let her or her son read. We never gonna win that deck of cards. We never gonna win it. Oh Lord, could you send us an email who won? Could you just send us an email, mother? Huh? Just send it. Don't do it live. Don't announce it. No. Keep us in suspense, mother. Don't announce it live. Could you do it in an email? Oh my gosh, you guys. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Somebody said, I am Thoth. I made the Rosetta Stone. Nice. Okay, so check this out, you guys. Sorry. I'm just cutting up, you guys, because tomorrow, Wednesdays, I take the day off from everything. I'm going to do the WISIO reading. So the people that's on WISIO like, what? She taking tomorrow off? I've been waiting for 35 days. No, I'm kidding. It's only a 7-day turnaround. But anyway, I'm going to be doing the WISIO readings tomorrow, and that's it. No love and light sessions, no videos probably, unless I get like a message or something, like a strong message, and I'll come on. But I try to, preserve and refresh and replenish. So I take Wednesdays off. You'll start to notice our pattern as you hang out with us. You'll start to notice the pattern. Okay. So anyway, what's Patreon? Patreon is spelled Patreon, and it's a way that you pay a monthly subscription fee, just like when you get Netflix. Only I'm $7, and then I have to tell y'all about those tiers because that $9 tier is new. I don't even know how that got on there. I didn't do that, but obviously Spirit wanted me to have 2 tiers, so I'm like, that's more work, Spirit. But anyway, but those of you who came in at $7, that's because I said it was $7. But I started noticing that people were subscribing at the another tier level, $9, and I was thinking to myself, now let me be honest, I was like, ooh, they like me, they really like me. Somebody just want to give me a $2 tip every month. That's what I'm talking about. And then I go on my Patreon and I see that there's some other tier that I forgot to delete before I made the page live. Okay. Or did I really, you know what I mean? Like I obviously Spirit wanted that to happen. And so I noticed that some of the $7 people were going up to the $9. And all it is you might hear me say a cuss word on the other level. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Anyway, yeah. See, Barbara Paula was like, oh, that's what she doing. She tell everybody $7 and then a bait and switch. Now it's $9. No, that is actually not what happened. I literally went in there and I said, and then I was going to get rid of it. Like, oh my gosh, you $9 people. I'm so sorry. And Spirit was like, why would you change it? That wasn't an accident. Go with it. And that's what I'm saying. And then that's when people started coming from the 7 to the 9. And that's not what I'm saying. $7 people, you good. You good. Nobody's gonna miss anything, okay? We all on this train together. Everything's fine. It's just I'm now learning to balance myself and get my worth and value. All I'm doing is modeling in front of you guys what you're supposed to be doing for yourself. You don't just let it all fly and give it all away. You know what I mean? You just, you know what I'm saying? You just, yeah, you know what I mean? You learn your value and you learn what is expedient and what is profitable. And what I mean by profitable, not just money, but what is the best for you. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just simply telling you that thank you. Somebody said keep the change. That's what I'm talking about, Barbara. Thank you. But so I'm saying that to say it's $7 on Patreon a month. It comes right out of your account, just like Netflix or whatever streaming service you pay for. And it's just like, I don't know, I do poetry. I don't really want to do a commercial on Patreon. Just go on there if you want to. Patreon.com, TheDivineMaverick. All right, okay, I'm going to just leave that alone. Because I'm going to learn to do like little, I don't call it shameless plugs, but yeah, let me upgrade you. I definitely, I just feel like you can read. I don't need to talk about it. We just, if you know what I'm saying, if you want to know something, you look it up. You do all of that. You do all of that. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone. If you're interested in something, you research it. You find out what comes with it, and you do the work. That's all I'm saying. I don't need to tell you everything I do. If you like me, you'll go research it. Y'all know how y'all do. Y'all know how y'all do. When y'all vetting one of them men, you want to see you go on. The first thing you do is go to his social media. You know what you do, and you look around. You sniff around. You know what I'm saying. You do that thing right there. You know what you do. So. I don't even have to say, go to the description box if you want to find out. If you've been watching Tarot for more than 25 minutes, you always, if you find the reader interesting, you go down to the description box below to see what services they offer, see what their prices are, see what they do, see how long they've been doing this, da-da-da-da. You know how you do. So I have to say that. It's just something I say, probably because I heard it, showing you how the matrix works. You do what everybody else does. You know what I mean? But y'all get it. I don't know who that was for, but I needed to say that. I spent a whole lot of time doing that. And wow. I work with Archangel. Oh, thank you. All right, y'all. Let's do tarot. Let's do 10 cards. We'll do a Celtic spread, all right? Let's see what's going on. Oh, what's wrong with y'all? Let's get some energy. Let's see what's going on. Overall energy. No, I'm sorry, y'all. They literally, it's not me. I had a plan. I'm former military. I have a plan. But my team is saying switch. So I have to get this deck cards for Oracle, overall energy. So, okay, Team Divine, thank you so much for messages. Woo, that's going to be a blessing to the hero. Let us know what's going on with Divine Masculine. You can throw Divine Feminine in there too, but we just want to know what's going on in the collective. Please give us a story. That'll be great. If not, that's fine. I will channel messages and give snippets and all that kind of stuff. As many signs as I can, as much information as I can, as I can release. But let me put that right there. I had to look at the paper. But I'm hopefully we can get a story. Y'all ready? Overall energy. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. This is about forgiveness. This is about forgiveness, you guys. This is about forgiveness, you guys. This is about forgiveness, you guys. One more shuffle and then I'll split. I'm going right up the top of the deck. Actually, okay, and another change. I don't know why every time I think I'm doing one thing, then I do another. So let me say this. Somebody needs to know that this is a message being demonstrated right in front of you. Every time I have a plan. Let me just say it like this. I have a plan, right? I have a plan. But everything I'm setting to do to give you this reading, my Team Divine says, no, do that. And so I have to literally on the fly. Somebody's going to have to learn how to shift on the fly. Somebody's going to have to learn how to shift on the fly. I'm even hearing somebody's going to have to learn how to compromise. That's what the problem is. That's what the holdup is. That's what your Achilles heel is. You don't like to say, I'm sorry, and you don't like to let things go. All right. But you're going to have to learn how to shift on the fly. Okay. That's what I'm hearing because I'm doing it right in front of you guys. Because like I said, when I plan my streams, I plan my streams. I know what decks I'm going to use because I have to get them energetically ready with their crystals and the light on them, right? Right. So I know kind of what I'm going to be using. So to get in front of you guys, I just said geek. I don't know why that I did that, but I don't know geek. I don't know what that was. Somebody make a really funny sound, or you've been hearing different languages. I don't know why I said that, but you might have been hearing different languages, okay? Or you might be hearing different languages, especially in your sleep. And some of you are hearing like somebody talking to you, and like talking to you, but it's a different language. I don't know who that's for, but I'm gonna keep on going, okay? All right. So what's I gonna say? Yeah, is $1 Million Mama here? So I'm saying some of you gonna have to learn how to shift on the fly. You know what I mean? For instance, I don't know if Barbara Lopez is here, or who's my squad? Because John, I can't remember. I know his name is John. He just said Lucifer was his twin. Not very distracted. $1 Million Mama, yeah. Can you get John out of here? And John, if just email me if you're offended. I don't know. I just saw it. Whatever it was, it was kind of a little bit disturbing to me, a little bit distracting. So yeah, John. I'm a John Diamond Life Jordan, baby. I'm about to call me tomorrow. Email me or something, okay? Email me or something. Your I think it was your comment. Whoever said the comment about Lucifer is my twin, and I know it probably was a joke. I don't know what it was, but it was just it was a little bit disturbing. Not because I'm not afraid of Lucifer. That's a fallen angel. I mean, it's not that. It was just that whatever it is. Again, I'm shifting on the fly. I'm just saying, go ahead and get out the room. Love you though. I love you really, because love covers a multitude of sins. I love you. No hard feelings. Email me if you're offended, and I'll explain everything. Okay. All right. Okay, we're good. That's good. All right. Okay. I ain't mad. Just you got to go, baby. Bye. 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 Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. All right, yeah, okay, interesting. So we just got a whole message, you guys. We just literally got a whole message. So I had to shift on the fly. I had to keep shifting because for whatever reason there was like a so somebody needs to know that there is probably, this is why there's forgiveness needed, because there is a rat or a spy. There is an angel, somebody masquerading as light around you. Okay, I got to put the deck down. There's an angel masquerading as light around you, and they're in your energy. They come as a friend, but they're really not a friend. All right. And they've been studying you. This is nothing to be like, woo, but it's like, they've been studying you. Okay. And just, so this is kind of confirmation for you, because actually my eyes were always drawn to that person's name the whole time I've been on. Interesting, but nothing bad. I mean, like I said, this is part of the duality. This is what we're here for. I'm not mad. Just, it's fine. But tis the season, not Christmas, but All Hallows Eve is coming, and let's be honest. There are ones who seek to dwell in darkness, and they do very dark, low vibrational things. At this time of year, this is a very high time in the craft. Okay, y'all know this. If y'all are watching me, y'all have some sort of you got a little something under your belt. You got a little something. So I'm saying that this is the time of year. This is the season, and so you'll have a lot going on. The reptilians, the flickerings, the light, this activity. The activity in the realm, and then you add retrograde on top of that, Mercury retrograde on top of that. But we'll be coming out of that in like 2 more weeks, November 13th. I'm sorry, November 3rd, so we'll be coming out of that very soon. But my point is, be ready to expect the unexpected, be vigilant, be mindful of who is in your space, and don't ignore when you feel something that is off. Don't ignore that. You know what I'm saying? We're at a time and a place where we got to start trusting our instincts. Okay. Many of you, and those of you who have been affected by coronavirus, this is not a slam or anything like that. I just said it. Please don't hit my monetization, but that thing, right? And but it's vibrational. Some of you just said that's not gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna get, that's not, and you have what you say. You've been fine up this far. So I say that to say, because you are vigilantly guarding your aura, your space. You are not susceptible or open to to anything that is contrary to the vibration that you're on. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that just know that because of who you are, because of where you are, you may have these kinds of encounters. And all you got to do is, why don't you learn something, study it. You know what I mean? Just study it, because it's not going to defeat you unless you have a belief that it will. You know what I mean? We're not afraid of the boogeyman. What is the boogeyman even? Something somebody told you. You know what I mean? You haven't seen the boogeyman yet. You know what I mean? The boogeyman is not allowed to come near you. You know why? Because you can never take on more than you are able to bear, or you're never tested above or beyond the level that you are on. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You know, don't worry about being consumed by this thing called the awakening, or trying to understand all this. Don't try to understand it all at one time. Simply know that it is. And all you got to do is, like, I have $1 Million Mama. I have all of you, actually. Energetically, we push away anything that would try to rock the boat with whatever we do. You know what I mean? And see how quickly I went from telling jokes and like being a little serious, and now I'm get ready to get silly again, because you got to learn how to shift. You got to learn how to bob and move. You know what I mean? You got to learn how to go with the flow. You got to be like water and flow. And we pursue peace with all people. We pursue peace with all men, the Bible says. You know what I mean? We don't go looking for a fight, but if one comes, guess what? You about to get the sword, boo-boo. You about to get impaled. You're going to get impaled with this word, and the word is truth. So I'm going to give you some truth and impale you. I'm going to stab you with it. And then I'm going to turn right around with my divine self, and I'm going to heal you. You know what I mean? And I'm going to heal you. So that's what this is. That's what we're talking about. That's what this is about. All right. So with that, I really don't think I have my phone on do not disturb. So I'm gonna hurry. I don't think anybody will call me this time of night. Ooh, first card out, 8 of Swords. So like I said, this reading is about forgiveness. So already somebody is probably said something or did something that has them all up in their heads about it. And what they're thinking is, they're not going to forgive me. They're not going to let this go. All right. First card out. Could be dealing with a Gemini. All right. 8 of Swords. Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini, or you might be a Gemini. But somebody is feeling trapped. Somebody is probably praying the rosary, or definitely has a Catholic background. So some of the things that are causing you feel like you need forgiveness for being the person you are, you know. I feel like this might be a divine feminine reading. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just keep talking, but I'll figure out how we're gonna label this, you know, because it's hard to get titles when you have so many messages coming through. But you might be Catholic, from a Catholic background, and you are now definitely trying to figure out how this ascension makes sense with what you've been taught with Catholicism, and you think you need forgiveness for the things that you are like, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. That's what I'm hearing. And like, you feel like, I lit the candle, but it wasn't like I was taught to light it. I lit it for this. Or forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I bought graven images. I bought, you know what I mean? Like I bought things. And so I feel like there is somebody that came from religious factors are affecting your love life severely right now. In addition to, you feel like you need forgiveness from the Almighty because of the way you are feeling and the new thoughts that you're having. And I'm going to tell you right now that you're literally protected, and you're on a cloud right now. You are in the middle of an ascension. So welcome that. You don't need forgiveness. You need permission. I'm sorry. You need release. You do need permission, but I mean, like permission from yourself to let go. You need permission from you to let go. So you don't need somebody to forgive you. You just simply need the go ahead. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So again, first card out, second card out, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. This is about losing control. This is about losing control. Now, for some of you, there was an argument. There was some sort of fallout, something, and somebody lost their temper. Somebody lost control of their temper. You know what I mean? It might have had something to do with money. It might have had something to do with the stability of the relationship. It might have had something to do with even betrayal, but it's in reverse. It might have had, it might have had something to do with somebody just trying to just like greed or selfishness. You know what I mean? Greed or selfishness. But assalamu alaikum. I just heard assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I don't know. So you might be dealing with somebody that's Muslim of Islamic faith. Once again, it's I feel a lot of control by religion. Somebody feels very, very controlled by religion. I feel this, and you might even be a Catholic and dating a Muslim, somebody of Islamic faith. But either way, they need to lose control. Both of you are being controlled, and you both need to lose control. Meaning, you need to stand up and say something. You need to say something. Say something. You need to lose control. The sun, okay, the deck was upside down. Sorry. So this is at the bottom, the sun card. Seeing Leo, Cancer, cusp. Cuspers, I think. Leo, Cancer, Capricorn. Aries just stood out. Libra. Yeah. So this is the sun card. Okay. This is the sun card, and this is about blessing. This is about the ascension. Again, the ascension. Yeah, one of you, like you have an interest in astrology. For some of you, you have an interest in astrology. You have an interest in the galaxies, constellations. Like it's calling you. It's wooing you. It's luring you to your destiny. You know what I mean? And so, if you follow your heart, if you follow your sun, if you follow the sun, all right, folks, not all, very few of you, very, 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 very few of you. Listen, I just heard when I said follow the sun, some of you need to follow your masculine's faith or practices or beliefs. I don't know how long now. Now let me just say this: if their beliefs don't align with crap, with nothing, but what I'm talking about is somebody who has very strong beliefs, a very strong faith, because spirit is going to step in and turn that or right it. I hear right the wrong. I hear right the ship, right? Like set it on the right course. But I do hear that the feminine, divine feminine energy needs to align with the masculine, because a lot of the forgiveness is needed, because you bump heads about what's true, what's real. You're having all these discussions about religion and faith and what's real and what's a cult and what's a and all this, and really just, okay, try to, in other words, try to take time to understand what it is they believe and let them tell you why they believe what they believe. All right, let them tell you why. All right, versus you saying, versus you shutting down. Yeah, forgiveness is needed. Forgiveness is needed. The lovers, right? So in the past, like I said, both of you have really been finding yourself. Both of you have been finding yourself. But divine feminine, you need to literally surrender. Your divine masculine wants to teach you something, show you something, protect you from something. He wants to be your protector. He wants to be your son. He wants to be your masculine. You know what I mean? He wants to be your soldier, your warrior, right? And he wants you to just surrender. So that's what this is about. You have to forgive. You have to forgive, and you have to be forgiven. But he wants you to submit. That's all this is about. And you won't submit because you don't forgive for transgressions from the past. Like I said, I mean, I feel two messages. I feel two messages really strong, because part of it is about religion. The other part of it is about how you deal with one another, because it's your religious beliefs and the way you feel that the roles have to be is what's blocking you guys. And one of y'all just needs to surrender. Divine feminine, it's actually you just need to surrender. You know, fight 8 of Pentacles. See, you both want to work on this. You both want to work on this. You both want the same thing. You just both want to know what each other believes, each other feels. You know what I mean? Each other. Yeah. You want this. And you both are studying each other, and you're getting distracted because both of you think you know everything. Both of you think that you're right. And I'm gonna tell you right now, divine feminine, you have book smarts. And again, this is not for everybody. Everybody's masculine is not awakened, but I feel like this is a masculine that is awakened, and you are still trying to wrestle with him, divine feminine, over what is real and what is not. And if he wants to say 10%, 5%, 3%, I don't know, but you need to listen, because what you have is a book. You have book smarts. You have matrix wisdom, and it's okay. No shade, but I'm saying he's trying to bring you into spirituality. And I'm telling you right now, divine feminine, what you think spirituality is not what it is for you. That's not real spirituality. Okay? I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna cut, but I'm about to come back right back and heal you. But what you're doing is you're saying catchphrases and things that you don't really know about. You're saying things like ascension, elevation, inner work, sacred healing, sound. You're saying the phrases, but it's not authentic yet. You're getting there. You're getting there. If you would stop fighting your divine masculine, forgiveness is needed. Forgiveness is needed. And you guys are butting heads over something. So it's religion, politics, always very, they're always very, it's always weird. It's always real touchy there. And most people say, stay away from that. But I'm telling you that you both want to work on this, but you're going to have to surrender, divine feminine. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. And you're going to be blessed because of it, because what you do, what you have learned with the books and the studying, you're going to pull on it later, but you're going to put it with your masculine. Don't think separate, think together. Don't think either or, think both and. Remember, all roads do lead to the divine. Don't let labels and misnomers keep you out of true elevation, true overstanding, okay? True overstanding. Don't let that keep you out of that, okay? Labels and don't think either or. It's either this or you do mine or I do. No compromise. It's but you need to know that they can combine, because truth is truth is truth is truth. I don't care if you are Buddhist, a Jew, a Catholic, Apostolic, Protestant, non-denominational, Presbyterian, Wesleyan. I don't care what you are. If you hear truth, then everything in you your cells will actually align to what truth is. When you hear somebody speak truth, the authenticity inside of you, the thing that's real, the real you, your higher self will know what that truth to be, and that's what got you here right now. Because something in your body was like, now this love right here is real. Whatever I'm feeling for this person right here is something that has changed my molecular structure. You know what I'm saying? My molecular structure. I don't even want the same foods I used to eat. I don't even want to go to the same places I used to go. All I want to know is, how did I get here? And what is this thing I feel? And how do I keep this going forever? That's all you want to know. That's truth. Okay, you came in touch with truth and everything about you changed. So I say all that to say, divine feminine, let your divine masculine lead you in this. Because if you cannot respect him at this level, you're not going to respect him at any level. And what that means is he going to be the priest or not? I know that you are a priestess. I know that you are magical, but you also have trouble submitting to authority. You also have trouble listening to a man tell you to do anything, because you have been often maligned and hurt and betrayed and messed up because of a man's decisions. Okay? So you have trouble releasing and relenting. You have trouble relaxing and submitting. You have trouble following, and you like to lead, okay? So what I'm saying about that is your masculine is trying to tell you, just listen to what I have to say. Just listen to what I have to say. I don't care if it's a conspiracy theory that you think, oh my gosh, not again. Not again. It's the food, it's the air, it's fake news, it's fake weather, it's fake everything. Everything's fake. Oh, here we go again. Listen to him. Watch him. Listen to him. She's out of water. I can tell. She needs water in her thing. Do it now. Sorry, guys. I can hear my dog trying to get water. I know she's thirsty because they've been eating bones all day. And there's no water over there. Hurry. Okay, sorry. So anyway, the point is, he's trying to show you something. He's trying to teach you something. He's trying to share with you what makes him who he is and how he is. He's trying to share with you why he is, because these masculines that I'm hearing, there's not just one. It might be not for a lot of you, but still it's for enough of you. But he's trying to let you see his thought process. He's just weird. He's different. That's just who he is. That's just who he is. He's weird. He's different. He doesn't think like normal people. You're right. You're not crazy. He doesn't think like normal people. That's why forgiveness is needed on both sides. All right? On both sides. This is the T. Sorry. Battery. Sorry, guys. This is the T. All right. And yes, it's two ways. He'll submit when you submit. Okay? Divine Feminine leads the way in this. Divine Feminine for this connection leads the way. Okay? And it's not cool. It's not fun. But that's how it goes. But for the people I was talking about the submission, that message, if you, let me just say it like this. If you're having a hard time hearing the submission part, like, then what I just said was not you. That's not your timeline. That's not your group. You're still on the group that, doing what you're doing. Like, he got to come correct. He got to do, that's fine. And there's nothing, hear me. There's nothing wrong with that. The message that I was hearing for the people I was just talking to 10 seconds ago is the ones that are like, you know what, that makes a lot of sense, because we have been butting heads about, we have been at a bit of a tug of war, and I don't want to submit because I know that I do have issues with a man leading me because of so and so, what Henry did, what Stanley did, I'm still trying to pay off the renter center right now because of what Stanley did. You know what I mean? That's who I was talking to. All right. So that's why I'm saying, let's remember where everybody is. Everybody's at different timelines. So what is for you, and what you don't need, eat the meat and throw out the bones. That's what we do. Just throw out the bones. It's not for you. And that's how energy works. It cannot resonate with you unless there's something inside of you that it resonates with. If it doesn't resonate with anything inside of you, it is your responsibility and your duty to, that's not my message. Okay? And clearly I'm talking to couples right now. I'm talking to somebody that's in a couple situation. Like, I ain't saying you're under the same roof, but you definitely are dating somebody. So if you are single on the stream right now, then you don't need to be here, because this is for couples. Unless you just want to be entertained or learn something, okay, that you may need later for when for when you get in this, on this timeline. You're like, oh, I remember that message from like a year ago. Here I am now. See, that's how this thing works. All right. Love it, right? Love it. Love it. Okay, here we go. 4 more cards, I think. 5 more cards. Y'all ready? Boom. Somebody say, when did it switch to couples? Never mind. I'm going to keep reading. Okay, 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. So anxiety. Because why? Because of the unforgiveness. Because of the unforgiveness. That's what it is. The unforgiveness. It needs to be forgiveness. So anxiety, worry. Feels like, and somebody's being haunted by the memory of what they did. You know what I mean? Somebody's being visited in dreams by ancestors or departed loved ones. Somebody is being visited, and somebody's definitely getting downloads. So I see the owl here, the wise owl. You know what I mean? So somebody's definitely getting downloads with this 9 of Swords right here. Okay? Anxiety, worry about this. That's coming up. Ace of Swords. Clarity is going to come. And I like it that it is a bullet right there. Clarity is going to come, and this clarity is going to bring a lot of peace and a lot of victory and a lot of ascension, because I feel like somebody's like in the clouds, your head's been in the clouds about this, but I really feel like peace is going to come, because clarity, truth, and power is here. All right? What are y'all doing in the comments? Okay, somebody's talking about me changing the couples. Let me put the next 4 cards out, And then I'll 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So I got the rest of the cards out. Let me put this down for a minute. I'm gonna finish the tea in 1 second. Let me just say this. I'm definitely gonna do tarot school. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna do that because I see in the comments something about when did she switch the story? Again. If it does not resonate, if you know you're not in a couple situation, then that's not your reading. Whatever messages come, you have to listen, hear, or whatever, and then put the energy where it goes. All I'm doing is reading energy. That's all I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I didn't switch the story, and if I did switch the story needed to be switched, but I never said what we were talking about. I simply said that I'm going to do the tea and get some energy of the collective, and we're talking about a person. I'm talking about the divine feminine and her divine masculine. So I said earlier when I started reading, I don't know what I'm going to title this because I'm getting a lot of messages here. And so it seems to be about either somebody needing to forgive themselves and let go and be released from this religious bondage that they're in. So that's one person. And then I also see a coupled relationship. I see twins that are going at it or having a little stalemate about their religious beliefs. Like that card that says religious factors are a factor in your romantic relationship right now. That's what I mean. So, and like I said, if that's too hard to track, when I open up tarot school, I want whoever that is that's lost right now be the first people to sign up because I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you because you're gonna find out that tarot is intuition. If I can get you just to heal and just to focus and just to track, by being an example or whatever I am to you, wherever you on here, then you will find that you can read this yourself, and then you'll see the myriad of messages that come out. That's what's so beautiful about the spiritual life. It's limitless, it's boundless, it's expansive, and it's always changing and progressing. There is no right way to read. It's all in what energies that you're tapped into, and you can't tap into all the good energies unless you are at a certain ascended place. You got to keep your aura and your chakras healed and cleared and balanced to be able to even flow up here. So like I said, if the confusion is coming, it's because maybe you're peaking at a place that you're going, but you're not living at a place that you are right now. Does that make sense? Okay, you peaking. It's okay. Say hey, and if you don't know, it's okay. But it's okay. We're all gonna go together. We're all gonna be here. You know what I mean? Together, and we're gonna learn together. But you're gonna learn today that there are no mistakes. So, and if you're feeling that way, do me a favor. Don't put it in the comments. That's all. Don't put it in the comments. That's all. You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me. I'm just saying it's my job to help. I'm gonna crack you 3-4 jokes before we get off, but I'm saying, we're gonna get it together. It changes. Get out of your rut, get out of your stagnation, get out of your routine. Things change all the time. All right, we good. I'm just saying, whoever that was for, they know who it was for, because right now they feeling butt hurt. Hey, but she'll be all right. If you don't like me, you need to heal. All right. We did the Ace of Swords. Let's go to the Four of Wands. Here's what's around this person. So both of you guys, all I did was ask a question. Listen, one more, and you're gonna have to I'm gonna put you in the quiet room too. But the thing is, don't ask me a question when I'm channeling and reading. Just watch the video, okay? I'm not being mean, and if you take it like that again, you need to heal. But I'm saying you're watching tarot. Just listen, and when you watch it back, you'll see. Okay? There's other things to put in the comment, like, "Oh wow, interesting," or nothing at all. Okay? Now listen. I don't come in your room talking mess. Don't come on my show talking. 10. There's the clock. 9. And then we bouncing up out of here. Y'all okay? I love y'all. Y'all know I don't get ruffled at all. But I'm saying what we not gonna do though is be butthurt and be putting it in the comment section. We're not gonna do that. Go on somewhere else with that. Go on somewhere else with that. Hurry up and get these t-shirts. Natalie, did you send the t-shirts yet? Because I'm gonna wear them. And if that was a Patreon, if that was a Patreon person, email me if I got you. Because yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Sorry. Somebody said, play with it. Play with it. She said, move, mama, keep going. Yeah, I'm going. But the Four of Wands is here. And I I thought I saw another 4 out here. Hold on. Yeah, this is affecting the stability of the relationship. Because really, with the 4 of, oh, I see a child. And see, even with this connection, I feel like this is the energy from the twin flames, the twins of no communication reading that we just had. But there might be children involved in this whole thing. It might have even been about how to raise the children or how you are raising the children. So again, other ones, other people again. Let me see. The message is, if you have children with your masculine, however you want to put it, and I feel like your masculine doesn't like the direction you're taking the kids in because they have their own thing doing. This is not for everybody. This is just very, very, you know what I mean? Very, very limited. But I got to give the message because that's what I'm here for. Then you need to submit to what the masculine wants to do, okay? Especially if you have children together, all right? That's not for everybody. Now, back to the other part of the message. But I feel like the stability of the relationship is being threatened, and that's what's mostly it's actually the most important thing to you guys. It's the most important thing to you guys is the stability. Because 4 of Wands means stability, okay? So I say that to say, I look at the man. I cannot look at the man on there. I can't stop looking at the man. And it's funny because the clothing that they're wearing, I don't know if y'all can see that really well, but he almost looks like a priest. You know what I mean? He almost looks like a priest. The priest of the house. And we said that. We said let him be the priest of the house. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me hurry up and do this because I got an extra message after this. Y'all, when I finish this, I got an extra message, I'll tell you. Because I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm actually hearing, it's like 3 different conversations going on right now. I'm gonna finish this message right quick. Then I want to talk to you. Those of you who wear your those of you who can, stay with me. If you feeling like you might be a little raw tonight, then get off. Okay, I love you, but let me finish these last 2 cards and give you an oracle, and then I want to say something. Okay, so the devil card is out here. I just got to do some housekeeping, just some housekeeping notes. The devil card is out here, and that's the fear. And that fear is for both of these people that is in this reading right now. The connection that I'm picking up. Forgiveness is needed. For those of you who are dealing with a religious thing, like you need to just forgive yourself and move on and jump off the bridge. I mean, what I mean by bridge is that bridge of troubled water. Just jump off that bridge, dive in the water, and start swimming. If you got on that bridge, jump. Go ahead. You just head first. Boom. Just leap, right? Because the fear of you being judged or the fear of you being wrong. The fear of you being wrong is what's really keeping you bound to a life that no longer serves you. And this is you or your person. I feel like it now the rest of y'all that shares feel like it's the person. But then final one is this one. The good news is you're letting go. So there is movement as long as the forgiveness, because that's the main thing we need to know. The forgiveness has to come. The Pisces card, so Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, I'm not Leo, but Aries is out here, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini twice, Gemini 3, 4 times. This definitely, okay, you definitely a Gemini. Dealing with Gemini. Gemini's out here 4 times with 10 cards. 2 4s. So this is about stability. This is about authority and power with the 8 of Pentacles. Doing the numbers right now. 15-6 about balance and harmony, you know, balancing and even overcoming the fear. You know what I mean? Being just overcoming the fear, even because you want to bring that harmony to your life. Pisces is here. Hangman. Some of you have been sacrificing your happiness, sacrificing your life. Let's see what they've been sacrificing. Let me clarify just a couple of these guys, because this might encourage your person or you. We're just gonna get some messages to forgive. Right, to go deeper. Sacrificing your spiritual growth, your depth. Sacrificing, you know, the whale card came out to clarify the hangman, right? But this is sacrificing, going deeper, higher, wider, you know what I mean, your spiritual ascension, because you hung up on something you learned when you were a kid. But you know the truth with Ace of Swords. You know the truth. You know what's going on. All right, look at that. And you've been wearing a mask. See that? That's the mask card. You know the truth. A lot of people know the truth. He knows the truth. You know the truth. Forgiveness is needed. I think I'm going to call this one your religious differences, religious beliefs, not differences. Religious beliefs are not a liability. They are an asset. I think that's what I'm going to say. Who chest is tight? Religious, I'm going to say that religious beliefs are not a liability. Forgive. Okay, with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is being clarified with the luck card. This is good luck. Okay? This is the good luck. So you're going to be coming out of this worry. You're going to be coming out of this bondage. Is that bondage? Fear? Bondage to fear, because your ascended masters, your ancestors, wisdom from on high is coming. Give me one more on that. Give me one more on that clover card. The clover is out. The clover means good luck, like the 4-leaf clover. Yeah, because you're going to start to understand. You're going to study to show yourself approved. You're going to start to understand. Okay, they're either you or them, but they're going to start to understand and come out of all this anxiety and worry. And I feel another thing is you guys are going to be able to have a talk. You know, it mean about you're going to be able to open the books. They're going to bring their text. You're going to bring your text. You know what I mean? They're going to bring a book. You guys going to chop it up and, you know, really break it down and get some wisdom. That's all you really need to do is have a conversation and stop. And it's like the elephant in the room. Stop moving around this thing. Because like I said, some of you, the challenge is for you to surrender and submit, because you've always had a problem trusting men or dealing with authority or people that have control, not control, but charge over you, like supervisors or bosses. And then the others of you, the lesson is to let go of religious beliefs, the religious ideologies that no longer serve you. Take the mask totally off, because you know what the truth is. Don't let fear hold you back from your spiritual ascension and going deeper. Going deeper. Don't let fear hold you back. Give me one for the devil card, please. And this will be it. I'll take that jumper. Okay, right. Devil card. This is about following your North Star. This is about following your truth. You see what I'm saying? The devil card. This is about following, and 7 is about spiritual awakenings. Your north, following your true north, cardinals. Y'all, some of y'all might be seeing the bird, the cardinal, and some of y'all might be seeing, you are receiving bird messages. But Sagittarius is important here. Leo is here. Libra is standing out, as well as Pisces. Is that Pisces? Yes. All right. So you could be dealing with those signs, but that's what I'm saying. This is follow your North Star. Follow your true north. Okay. Messages from birds. And some of you are just stargazing. Some of you are just stars. Some of you are stars. And that's another thing. That's another reason why you got to get balanced and know what you believe. And like, forgive yourself, forgive what you learned, forgive the people who taught you. And those of you who've been church hurt or hurt by organized religion, that toxic faith, then forgive the people who caused that. Let it go. Just let it go. This is following your true north. Let the fear go and go this way, because there is, where's the sun? There's a blessing here. There is a blessing here. Okay? And so, and this is going to help you, because some of you are stars. You have platforms. You are media, social media mavens. You are people that have a vlog. You are in the pub. The people are watching you and people are listening to you. Okay? And so with that, Yeah, it's important for you to know what you believe because there is, I'm not going to say there's a little inauthenticity, but you're afraid to be your whole true self. With this devil energy here, you're afraid to be your whole true self. So again, it's time. Forgiveness is needed all around. Forgiveness is needed. Know what you believe. That's the T. I'll figure out a title for this. All right? I'll figure out a title. Actually, okay, Team Divine, they did it again. They just shifted me again. Let me give you an oracle and then we'll be done. Thank you for watching, guys. Let's get an angel. It feels like we need to get an angel oracle on this since this is about spirituality, beliefs, faith, submission. You know, all those kind of terms are kind of, you know, feeling kind of sacred around here. Feeling kind of sacred, right? Feeling kind of sacred. You're welcome. This was a good reading. This was different. This was different. But I mean, it needed to be said. I don't know. I think we have a lot of new people in the room or something, which is a good thing. That means the message is getting out and, you know, our energy is on the wind. So that's a good thing. But this is a, oh my gosh, you guys, listen. Archangel Raguel says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Relationship harmony. Isn't that beautiful? See, it's going to be okay. Where's the sun? Where's the sun card? Oh, I don't see it now. There it is. See, this was the underlying energy at the bottom of the deck. Actually, I didn't look at the bottom of the deck. I'll look at the bottom of the deck, but this is the bottom of the spread. You see what I'm saying? And so the sun is here. It's going to be fine. Relationship harmony. So it's going to be fine. Y'all's beliefs, all you got to do, like I said, somebody needs to submit and somebody needs to let go. That's another. Somebody needs to submit to that priest, to that king, to that divine masculine trying to tell you something. And somebody needs to release themselves and let go and forgive and move on. Forgive what happened to you. Forgive the trauma. Forgive when they talked about you, mistreated you, used you, lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated, abused, scorned. You know what I mean? Forget it. You know what I mean? I'm so serious. I am so serious. And just know that it's going to be okay. Relationship harmony is coming. Archangel Raguel said, yeah. Raguel. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. What time is it? 11 o'clock? Okay. All right, you guys. I'll do housekeeping another time. So if anybody that I offended is still on here, let me give you my email address. Wind is 3 words. Wind, breath, spirit. Just like wind, whoosh, breath, and spirit. Wind, breath, spirit at gmail.com. Holla at me. And if I misunderstood your text message or anything and you offended, because I want to make sure you don't go away butthurt. And those of you also need to rewatch. Yeah, those of you. I saw some chatter going on, but I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. $1 Million Mama, if you need to text me or say something, you know, I'll be up for a few minutes. But other than that, you can go sleep. I mean, you can talk to me tomorrow if you want to tell me something. Okay. Okay. So I appreciate you guys, man. Don't forget to like the video. We have 261 in the room, but only 182 thumbs up. So go ahead and get that thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Just know I love you. Anything I do and say is done out of love. I'm a very grateful, humble person. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. Now, somebody messed with my throat chakra now. Somebody need to say something. So whoever it is, you need to say something because now I'm coughing. Hey! Melba Lee. No, that's not the person. It's somebody that had an M name on here that I want to talk to. Maybe she'll call. All right, you guys, I love you. I love you. Get some good rest, okay?